Welcome back. Now it's about time for us to have a conversation with someone really interesting. We have Kwame Ametepi. I hope I got that pronunciation right. Tisaka, right? Now he's probably known as M.ANIFEST, and he's on Skype for a chat. Now in 2017, this talented rapper and singer-songwriter won Best Rapper and Hip Hop Song of the Year at the Ghana Music Awards. Over the years, he's worked with huge names like Damon Albarn, Tony Allen, and Erykah Badu. Now, he's joining us this morning to talk a bit more about his music and some of the common challenges rappers have been facing in the industry. Good morning, M.ANIFEST.
Telling people how they can always be better. It's kind of strange how you get unhinged when you under pressure. They're pulling over feeling at a cartel roadblock, like a midnight knock at the door that's got your soul shocked. I keep wondering how to perceive the end game. A society stuck in the cycle like the end frame. Gotta thank the heavens for the day that breath came. Every second is a blessing for the death came.
Kwame Ametepi Sakata, known professionally as M.ANIFEST, is a Ghanaian musician, rapper and record producer. He won Best Rapper and Hip Hop Song of the Year at the 2017 Ghana Music Awards. He has worked with Damon Albarn, Flea, Tony Allen, Erykah Badu, and is featured on 5 songs on the Rocket Juice and the Moon album. He is the grandson of one of Africa's foremost ethnomusicologists and composers J.H. Kwabena Nkatia. In 2012, The Strand on BBC Radio tipped him as one of 4 acts to look out for in 2012. In 2015, M.ANIFEST's single, Some Way By, earned him a 3rd place honor in the International Songwriters Competition (ISC). In the same year, The Guardian named M.ANIFEST as the foremost rapper on the continent. M.ANIFEST currently divides his lifetime between Medina in Ghana and Minneapolis in the United States. M.ANIFEST is the son of Ghanaian lawyer and academician Satsu Sakata and Reverend Dr. Priscilla Nana Nkatia, a lawyer and pastor. His maternal grandfather Joseph Hansen Kwabena Nkatia was a composer, professor and ethnomusicologist. M.ANIFEST emigrated to the United States in 2001 to attend Macalester College in the Twin Cities of Minneapolis St. Paul, where he graduated in 2005 with a Bachelor of Arts in Economics. M.ANIFEST went to high school at Sos Herman Gemeiner International College in Timor. He was the entertainment prefect of his school known as Ahmet Sakata. He has had artist residencies and given lectures in St. Lawrence University and the University of Ghana, and spoken to several classes in Hamline University, his alma mater. Macalester College, Penumbra Theatre's Summer Arts Institute and Ashesi University. In his time in the Twin Cities, M.ANIFEST learned the nitty-gritty bits of becoming an independent musician. He lent his voice to a Pepsi jingle that played nationally on US radio, which earned him royalties to produce and release his first solo album, Manifestations, in 2007. That album earned him the Songwriter of the Year honors in the City Pages as well as Top 5 Albums of the Year recognition in the Star Tribune. In 2009 he released a free album, The Birds and the Beats, to raise awareness and funds for the work of a non-profit, Young Entrepreneurs Africa. In 2010, M.ANIFEST linked up with Africa Express and toured France and Spain with them. He caught the attention of Africa Express co-founder Damon Albarn, who thereafter invited M.ANIFEST to be a collaborator on Rocket Juice and the Moon the following year. In September 2012, M.ANIFEST joined the Africa Express train touring the United Kingdom. He wrote for the Huffington Post about these experiences.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Let's go then. In my armchair, but you know go chat so boys pull the comp in the bed. When it comes species, I'm ready to see the boy too. G don't awake in the bed.
Hey, let it be known I'm the man and the God, but I know be Jesus. Buy a wine for them all. Boys started reaching, now the whole world go know how. While I reach here, no plaques or what.
Fidel to these infidels, so near can't you tell? I was fly before the fame, bruh. 2 CDs to my name, but no chicky ever told Diggy I'm a lame. I'll put in pain, bruh.
Walking like a god, I don't need cash. Trying to own banks, I don't need cash. Who's next? Well, I started hits, no loose ends, no new friends. Idiot boys, never pretend. Why?
Genius stroke with my paintbrush.
Yeah.
Vincent Van Gogh with a baritone touch.
You all know, say I paint, hush. Strip down, baby, make I paint your butt.
Can't walk in my shoes or wear my clothes. None of them clothes when you juxtapose.
African man with the big brown nose, and the whole town knows when I blow my nose. Yeah.
No fear, no fear. Charlie, 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 no fear.
He released his sophomore album Immigrant Chronicles, coming to America in September 2011, which included the singles Suffer, Asa, and Blue Chail What Day Happen. It marked a decade of his life in the US and the beginning of his transition back to Ghana. In 2012, M.ANIFEST began making major inroads in Africa, performing on the Big Brother Africa stage as well at the Channel O Music Video Awards in South Africa. The video for his single, Maka Maka, also got him nominated for Most Gifted Hip Hop Video at the 2012 Channel O Music Awards and won him Best Hip Hop Video at the locally held Foresight Music Video Awards. M.ANIFEST produced and co-wrote an Independence mini hip opera for Channel O and also performed a piece at the first ever Ghana Music Week, detailing the history of Ghanaian music. M.ANIFEST is the co-founder of Giant Steps, an interactive conference for entrepreneurial creatives and creative entrepreneurs. He is also included in the feature-length documentary We Rock Long Distance by filmmaker Justin Shell. On the 30th of June 2016, M.ANIFEST released a diss track to fellow rapper Sarkodie titled God MC. Sarkodie replied within 2 days with a diss track of his own called Canter, which was a Panda cover. M.ANIFEST's God MC went on to win Hip Hop Song of the Year in the Ghana Music Award the following year. 2 years later, on the 24th of December 2018, the two officially squashed their beef, with Sarkodie performing at M.ANIFEST's yearly M.ANIFEST concert in Accra. On June 18, 2020, the two cemented their friendship, with Sarkodie featuring M.ANIFEST on his politically conscious track, Brown Paper Bag. The song was met with mixed reaction, with popular music critic Gabriel Myers Hansen bemoaning its lack of dance rhythm. Bereft of hooks, the instrumentation of the song is crafted with chords that fend off dance, instead inducing a frightful, contemplative atmosphere complete with doomy humming and the blast of gunshots. Insofar as this facilitates the discussion it hosts, it is fit for purpose. After all, this is not a forum for the faint-hearted. A
lot of your music has some powerful messages in it. Where do you find those messages? And this particular one, we know they're here. What exactly is that all about?
You know, it's not very difficult to find something to talk about. You can make extraordinary out of the ordinary in this life, you know. You can wake up, especially in Africa, you can wake up in the morning and you're going to encounter something very ordinary but unique that you can speak about. So it's easy to draw inspiration. We know that.
June 30th, 2016, M.ANIFEST released God MC, a diss track aimed at Sarkodie. The song was a response to Sarkodie's Bossy track, on which the Tema-based rapper threw subliminal shots at many of his contemporaries. At the end of the track, Sarkodie said, "M.ANIFEST mezzo wo, let me just use your door T door to end this verse." Door T door is one of M.ANIFEST's many taglines. M.ANIFEST said he felt disrespected with the way Sarkodie used the tagline to sign off of a track on which he had thrown shots at his colleague rappers. On God MC, the Medina rapper said, "Go to the market, buy yourself some manners, don't use my name in vain, that's just for starters." Sarkodie then replied with Canter, but M.ANIFEST never replied to that diss track. When asked about why he didn't respond, M.ANIFEST replied that he had already said all that needed to be said. He added that his God MC track got more people talking about the content of songs than they were doing before. God MC also talked about the state of Ghana's pop culture, with the rapper bemoaning our move from Inspector Bediako to Kumkum Bagya, a reference to the country's departure from creating real authentic Ghanaian productions to dubbing foreign films into local languages. Many listeners thought M.ANIFEST had used the rap beef with Sarkodie to hype his own upcoming album, Nowhere Cool, which dropped a few months later. On July 14, 2016, M.ANIFEST dropped another single called 100%, which some took as a continuation of his conflict with Sarkodie. Though he denied it, many caught the part where he said, "You day beef with now I'm chilling." 100% featured Werlesi and was an instant hit. Its groovy rhythm and infectious hook was a departure from M.ANIFEST's more thoughtful singles and elaborate verses. Despite its simplicity, M.ANIFEST still managed to enrich his lines by using alternating antonyms in his verses. "I'm an expensive guy, you want cheap side, can't strong arm me with a weak vibe, if I decide to let the beat ride. It's a major move to over the minor dudes, everyday some hate a day right love song." Unlike most of M.ANIFEST's songs, 100% was a banger of a song that didn't require much analysis to understand. Werlesi echoed the sentiment in the bridge of the song when he said, "Normally, some deep things, but now, we day ease things me den M.ANIFEST, bout to move things, raise things yell n-word better rethink." On September 6, 2016, M.ANIFEST dropped the Nowhere Cool album trailer on YouTube, following up with the releases of both BEAR and Sugar as lead singles. Nowhere Cool officially launched on September 8, 2020, to positive reviews. It had a rich roster of local and international artists including Ghana's Werlesi and China Soul, as well as South Africa's Tumi Molokane and Nomasu Pastor. Dex Kwasi was tapped for palm wine and whiskey, while Nigeria's Brimo featured on Sugar and Goodbye. Papa, whom M.ANIFEST featured on Right Here off his EP, The Price of Free EP album, also featured on Ozymandias. The Nowhere Cool project is a conceptual album. The album opens with a titular track, Nowhere Cool, which talks about the uncertainty of being a creative in Ghana. On Goodbye, the album's final track, M.ANIFEST and Brimo take turns to sing about the loss of a loved one, signified by the fact that the album is now out of their hands and in the care of their fans. Between the two tracks, the album is filled with songs that talk about the invisible man and his struggles, invisible, and the aspirations of a poor man, rich people problems. Despite the verses about human struggles, Nowhere Cool includes the promise of a brighter end, which is captured on Now Here Cool, an anagram to the album title. M.ANIFEST has described Nowhere Cool as his best project yet. Its title came from a short story of the same name by foremost Ghanaian author and poet, Professor Ama Ata Adu. On Now Here Cool, she is heard reciting a piece from the same story, Nowhere Cool sister, ain't nowhere cool. Therefore let me hide here among the thorns while I dine on wild desert green. And if they should ask you of me, tell them the name of the game was life, and I never learned the rules.
I'm ignoring you. Is that possible? When you're all I can think of, is it logical? Why drinking quantity? Yes, in my phone. You put my PC cry and don't make on the way you do my. Now some person me phone. Now some to me don't. Mind games get migraines, how I do. If the war blows, nobody wins. It's true. You didn't talk, say that I'm bad. Remix. We didn't do this on Friday. To make you come, we go display senses with God MC. So if you come, make we vibe, oh, my people. If you come, make we.